Defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
To the middle, here's Bosh. Cranked in off the glass.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
No telling how much larger the lead would be if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, come on, this guy's kept him in it.
And that one's good. Bennett's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Wade can't hit.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
Shot by Bennett, no good. The Heat trail by 8. Wade kicks to Dragic. The dish now to Winslow. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Winslow's got his second bucket of the night.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grind-it-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe
they can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
A moment here to look at some numbers for Winslow. He's putting up 9 points a game. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
Yeah, in every way, I think he's doing a much better job, and the numbers certainly support that.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Stokes is checked in for Stoudemire. Henderson comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Udrih in for Goran Dragic. .106 left in the third quarter. Here's Udrih. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. The 17-footer. Here's Bosh, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Bosh has got 6 here in this quarter.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
From deep. Miami grabs the miss. Bosh has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Udrih. He's covered by Bennett. Winslow wide open. He fires. Here's Stokes. And the rejection by Sanders. The Knicks leading by 4. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Shot by Bennett, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Henderson and the rejection by Sanders. Here's Winslow. Offline with his 3. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. It's the Knicks. They're up by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. The Heat trail by 4. Staying out there with Winslow. Then it's Henderson. Then it's Udrich. And it's Stokes in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Heat. There's Winslow. It's rebounded by New York. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Bennett. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
A different look for Miami. Stoudemire's checked in for Jarnell Stokes. Wade comes in for Gerald Henderson. And it's Dragic in for Udrich. Dragic kicks to Stoudemire. Wade on the wing. Lopez covering. Wade fires. The good-looking shot from the wing. New York leading by 5. Now, here's Bennett.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
Launches it. And that one's good. Bennett's got 6 in the quarter.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Just absolute domination in this one for Bennett. 34 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from 3, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Fires for 3. Good. Bennett's got 39.
I guess he just needed a little break because since halftime, he's been raining triples.
Okay, Miami, now coming onto the court are your Heat dancers. Let them hear ya.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me. Show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Launches a three, and again, New York with the triple. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Outside Dragic. Dang with the screen for Dragic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dang goes in.
Stay down. Stay down.
That free throw missing. Chris Bosh is checked in for Miami. And he sinks the second. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 17-6 run. The three. Shot by Bennett, no good. The Heat trail by 15. Outside Dragic. And Stoudemire slams it in.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Here's Bennett. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
The Knicks leading by 15. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
Shot clock at 5. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bennett's got 50 points.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Dang with the bucket.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Offensive rebound. From deep three-point range. Can't hit. Dragic with some nice D. The Heat trail by 16. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Give it up for your Heat dancers.
Sanders checked in for the Knicks. .131 left to play in the final quarter.